Come home to Ascension Living.
Local 3's news and weather apps take us with you everywhere.
We're having a play date this morning. Your local fur mama is here. This is Kelly Jones, one of the many fosters looking to love animals like the two puppies that we have on the show with your local fur mama. I'm kind of at a loss for words this morning because what would you say, Kelly? 30 seconds ago, it was mayhem in here?
Absolutely. Underestimated. Understatement of the year.
Yeah,
sure.
She and I are both kind of dumbfounded right now because we had to go get these blankets to protect the furniture and kind of separate these two little guys. They're not from the same litter.
Correct.
I have Yosemite, who you call Yo-Yo.
I call him Mr. Yo-Yo's. Yep.
You have?
Yes, these are both my foster babies.
And your dog that you have is named?
This is Kashi.
Okay. You think this one's 15 weeks old?
He's about 17 weeks old.
Okay, and
this guy is about 13 weeks old.
Okay, so we have had so much fun talking with different people with your local fur mama the last several months. It's amazing to me the number of fosters that y'all do have, and yet you are always looking for more. Y'all kind of work exclusively with animals that are, as you would call them, neonatal, the younger ones.
Correct, yeah. Everybody that comes to us, they're all little babies. You're so cute. They come to us sometimes days old, sometimes weeks old. We have a lot of that come to us as bottle babies. So yeah, we're 100% foster based. We don't have a facility. So when people are coming and saying, oh, can I come by and meet them? They're in my house.
They're coming to someone's house.
Yeah, they're in somebody's house.
So I love the story you were sharing with me. See, now here he goes.
Yeah.
About how you got started. You found a dog on the street and then you stumbled upon Fur Mama.
I did. I'm a sucker. I saw a dog just roaming the street and put her in my car and said, I need to find this dog a home. Ultimately, that home is mine. She stayed with me, but yeah, I was just kind of looking around at local rescues of who I could get in touch with and started following Fur Mama. And early January, they put out a post that was Rescue 911. We have a bunch of puppies. We need a place for them. And I said, well, I've already got 4 at my house. What's a couple more? So, yeah.
So I think it's really interesting because fostering, I stumbled into a way to foster with the Humane Society a couple of years ago. And it was really rather easy because they made it easy. They helped me every step of the way. The other thing is there are all different types of ways to foster. So like kittens, for example, I've seen posts of y'all's where you can take the mama cat and that way you're not bottle feeding, they're just feeding with the mama.
Right, so I can't do the bottle babies. I get way too attached. I get attached enough as it is.
I did bottle babies, yeah.
Yeah, God, dude. So yeah, there's lots of options, and I think we've even during the summer we've had just relief fosters where it's like I can't commit to having them. I've had these guys at my house for about a month. Some people can't commit to that long, but it's like, hey, I'm taking vacation for 1 week. I need somebody to watch them for 1 week.
Right.
There's a lot of options there. We've got a lot of folks that their kids are going back to school, so they're not going to be able to foster as much. So we definitely have a massive need coming up this fall and winter for particularly puppy fosters. Once the kitten season starts to wind down, it becomes puppy city.
So even though you're coming into it as a foster, and everybody is, they all come into it with their different skill sets. Like I was happy to do my bottle feeding, but some people, that's a frightening thing, or they just don't have the time and the flexibility to do it. You were sharing with me that Yosemite here had been a litter of 6, I think, and only 2 of them.
2 or I think 3, yeah. So
survived.
Right, yeah. So when they come to us, a lot of times they are, frankly, on death's door. You know, people call and say, like, we found puppies in a ditch. Can you help? And so we've got people that are bottle feeding and doing our best. And with puppies and kittens, we've got incubators for them that keep them at the right body temperature. But yeah, we fight really hard to keep as many happy and healthy.
So I say this just based on things I've read on the Facebook page. This is not to suggest that just go willy-nilly with your kittens now or your puppies now because you think, oh, well, they'll take them in. They are absolutely overrun
100%.
With requests. Is that fair to
say? We get dozens of requests every day. We can't take them all, unfortunately, because we are 100% foster based. So if we don't have somebody with with space in their home, we can't bring them in, which is why having more fosters is so important. The more fosters we have, the more babies we can take in and save.
Okay, he's obviously a talker, and these guys obviously have got a lot of energy. If we were brave enough, she and I would just let the leashes go and y'all could see them play.
They're both up for adoption now.
Both of these guys are still up for adoption. Yeah.
Let's talk personality then. Where do you think they would go?
Yeah, so Kashi is a very sensitive little boy. Like he just wants to be cuddled. He's very playful with other dogs, but don't be too rough with him because he's very sensitive.
Would he enjoy kids?
He's great with kids. He's so far as I know, great with cats. Great. I've got a senior dog, and he's very respectful of his elders. You know, he's just a really sweet guy. I think he's going to be a big dude. You can tell he's 3 weeks younger than him and twice his size. But I think he's going to be a nice little gentle giant.
He's got beautiful front feet. We can't show you very easily because he'll get rowdy, but
Yeah.
really pretty. And then what about Yosemite here?
Yeah,
Here he goes.
me and my friends, we call him Kevin Hart.
Oh, okay.
He's the little guy with a ton of energy and just wants to be in the thick of it. But when it gets too crazy, he'll back off and just kind of chirp from the side, like hype man status.
Yeah.
He is part cattle dog, so he is, as a puppy, he's a little nippy.
Yeah.
So I think he would be best in a home. He's great with other dogs. He loves to play. He would be great in a home with either maybe some older kids, or if you have young kids that are very accustomed to puppies. But yeah, he's.
Now see, this is what they were doing in my office, and this is what they like, because where one goes, the other goes.
Yes.
There's no way they're going to let one dog get attention and not the other one.
Yeah, I think they're buddies too. They've been created together for
If
4
somebody
weeks.
wanted to
so.
adopt together, could they do that?
Technically, yes. These guys, I never recommend, or I'm very wary of having 2 from the same litter, but these guys aren't from the same litter. So hypothetically, if you wanted to go totally nuts, you could adopt both of these guys at the same
To
time.
meet them and see about adopting, what's the process?
Yeah, come here, guys. So we, again, are 100% volunteer-based and 100% foster-based. So everybody's in people's houses. So
Okay.
if you want, you can fill out an application at the website, yourlocalfurmama.com, and someone from our adoptions team will reach out with more information.
And if you want to never have a bad day again, go to that same
Absolutely.
website and sign up to be a foster. And you could bring your puppies on and let us showcase them too. Thank you for your heart.
Thank you.
Come be a part of our family tree at Martin Boyd Christian Home, a nonprofit assisted living community. A family